Hey, so we're back. This is the last part. Um, like I've done everything on here that I would do. I've tried everything for the first time on this face. The veining, the shading, all of that. So I still have my other face over here that I'm always going to try things on that face first if I'm a little weary. And but this one I want to see how this all comes together. But on my actual baby silicones, I will be doing more layering just because I want as lifelike as I can get. So that's what I'm going to do today. Now I bought these because I'm going to need more of the paint, more of the silicone than those little scoops when I work on my full body. So I got a couple of these, and today I'm only going to take up to not even that, like probably up to like the, oops, sorry, you can't see, like the second notch on here, like all the way up here because it's the face. But when I do the full body, I'm gonna start at 1 and see how much, because you don't want to waste it either. So, and I labeled them at the bottom, so this is for A, and the other one is labeled for B. So today I have to mix part A with part B clear, which comes in this set. So I just gotta find it. And they also gave me a little bit of the powder. So I'm gonna use the matte powder that's in here. So that's the powder in here. And this is that's the B clear, because the B, usually the B is in the paint, but because we're doing clear for the powder, we're not using paint. So out of part A, we're going to, what do I do with that? Okay, so out of part A, I'm going to take this, and generally these are latex free because of allergies, medical allergies, so we will find out though if it doesn't cure. Okay, so I got oh no, I stuck it, fell in there. Okay, piece of hair in there, darn it. Just don't want to waste this. Okay. So I'm just squeezing some out. There we go. So that's what I wanted. So I got that much in there. So you see, not a lot. So it's on the, what is that? Is that the second line? Yeah, so that's just right underneath. So you know what? I'm just going to leave it in there so that I can match it up with the other one. So that's part A. Now we're going to do part B, which is right here. And it's little tiny. Okay, where's part B? Okay. You sound bubbly. Okay, that didn't work out very well. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if this is the same. So we're going to hold these two up. Okay, so this one has just a little more in it. That's part B. I'm just double checking. Always double check that you're putting back the right one. No, it's on the second. But right there. Yeah. So like I said, I don't want to waste because we're just doing a little face. Okay, so here we're going to take part A, squeeze it. Yeah, see, so that's about the same amount as the little scoop. It's just easier to join them together than wasting sticks all the time. So I'm going to now get a stick. I'm not wearing gloves today because I'm not picking up the face or anything. Okay. I should have found out if I'm supposed to be adding there. I didn't find out. I'm assuming I would be, so I'll just put it. I'm assuming it's maybe a little too much. See if I can get some of this out. I'll just mix it. Oh, it's still pretty thick, so we're fine. It's weird because it's clear. Okay. So we're going to take a brush. I can find one here. Okay, we'll use this one. No, it's not too hard, so I'm just going to paint it on. It's not, the brush is a little hard, so I'm going to put some paint thinner over here. So I can just get the brush to there we go. Okay, so I'm just going over the whole face. And apparently this is what holds the powder on. Just want to make sure it's okay. This piece of here. My tweezers. Okay. Now, I'm supposed to have my mask, but I do not know where it is. To get another one. Use a mask when you're using this powder. Just going to put my shirt over my mouth since I don't know. And this is the brush that I'm going to use to powder it on. Okay? So make sure the head is still there. So what I'm going to do is dip the brush. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my shirt up, so this is a little complicated. Get the brush. It goes up in the air. That's why you want to wear a mask. I got my shirt around my nose. Ah! Oh, wow. This came out really good, you guys. So, after you do this, you're going to leave it to cure overnight. Now, had this been a real baby, I gotta go. I'm not sure if it says you can wash them. Okay. So I will go over that instructions with you guys tomorrow when I show you what it looks like. I was supposed to bring them in here and I forgot. Sorry. Now, because this is silicone, if it's a real baby and I didn't like the results, I could go over the silicone powder because it's still silicone. So I could go over it if I wanted to go over it. So, just so you know, it's not like, oh no, I powdered it, and now if it's too pale or if it's too, it's okay because you can go over the powder. It's just silicone. Because with the vinyl, we can see what it's going to look like, you know, before. But when we add varnish, some varnishes make them a little lighter, a little darker, so we could always do another wash over the varnish if we wanted to. So there's some. Okay, I'm going to pull my shirt down now. Oh, shh! I should have closed this. I'm alright, there's no powder in it. Make sure you close your silicones. Don't do what I did. I've gotten a late start here, so that's why I'm just trying to get it done. Okay, so I see some powder in the eyeballs. I don't know if that's like a huge deal, but I'm just going to take my brush and kind of just powder that down. Okay, where's that? Feels so different. Like, softer. There's a couple hairs on it, but I'm not worried about that. I'm just... So, I don't know what you guys think, but there's a little more that I could have added a little more powder here, but let me see, hang on. It just makes me nervous because I don't have my mask. Where's that? Where is that brush specifically for the powder? Here it is. The wispies are falling off on these things. So you might have to pick those off. So just watch out for that when you're doing a baby. Okay. That's just part of the wisp. I'm thinking I should have done that silicone a little thinner that I used over, but I'm going to go over those instructions to make sure. I wasn't sure how much thinner I should have added to that. But that's pretty much after the powdering. You can see it's got nice skin tone. Put the veins up there. It's got the shading here. His mouth is resealed. Oh, I just opened it. Because it reseals it, so. See, now that was the color before. And this is it now. Yeah, I'm quite proud of everything I've learned. I'm gonna order these mini eyeballs for them just so I can see what they look like with eyes. I just want to see. And make sure you get the powdering and the creasing of their mouth and stuff. But I mean, this is a little face, so it'll be easier to get into those spots with a baby. What did I do? I actually should not have done what I just did. See if I can. Okay. Yeah, I should have gloves on. Getting my oils, my hands on it. Yeah, it looks like actual skin. Cool. Very pleased. I could have done like an even more realistic job, but I didn't want to waste the paint, so. And I'll be ordering more paints for my full silicone. Woo. Okay, thanks for watching and being on this journey with me. I'll keep you guys updated on the Johnny kit sculpture. Thank you.